Hello everyone, welcome to the Nami Park channel. My name is Crystal and today we're going to be talking about some summer tech essentials. Now, when you think of summer and you think of tech, combining that, you might be a little confused. What is summer tech? So my name is Crystal and for today's summer tech, we're actually going to go into a very interesting modern form of tech that helps us push through our hot summers, especially for these days with global warming. This is through the use of neck fans. Now, what this is basically, down below, I have linked the Taurus Coolify 2S neck air conditioner. So neck fans are a new form of technology and they help cool down your entire body by just concentrating it right on your neck. Now Coolify basically has these high-tech neck fans. These are something that I've never even seen before until this year, maybe last year as well. So the Taurus Qualified 2S neck fan is so powerful. You can cool down your entire body or the skin on your neck immediately by 30 degrees Fahrenheit in 1 second. These give a strong wind. There's 3 different levels of breeze that comes with the Coolify 2S. It is a portable personal cooler and heater. So it has 3 speeds. It's app control, neck fan rechargeable. There's 9 different modes total with the Taurus Coolify 2S. Now down below we have linked the black color for this neck fan. Now this does average at around 4 stars out of 5 with nearly 500,000 ratings. So for this neck fan, actually, one of the biggest reasons why the Taurus Coolify 2S is so popular is because of its instant cooling and heating. So the 2S is basically designed to provide a form of rapid cooling right on your neck by just 30 degrees F down in 1 second. So this rapid cooling lets you to get immediate relief, especially if you're in a lot of hotter environmental conditions. So this is a completely portable hands-free design. Over here we do have the box for the Coolify 2S. This does come with its own sort of travel case. So I'm going to show you guys that right here. Once you open up the box, you see a sort of ring oval shaped like case. We're going to pick this up. In the middle, this is where your charger is located. So they do come with the wire to charge the Coolify 2S. And now there is also the case right here. So with this case, we're just going to open this up. This has the neck fan. Now, one of the favorite things that I personally enjoy about this neck fan is the neck fan is very flexible. So right over here in the middle, there's actually a rubber input. So you can bend this a lot more than your average neck fan in general. Most neck fans just have like a slight sort of like stretchability to this point. This one can go all the way just like that, no issues or harm to the device. Now there is actually a Bluetooth mode for the neck fan. So for this Bluetooth, you can just download the app. It took me maybe 30 seconds to figure out. Search up on your app store, Coolify or Taurus, and now you can easily connect it to your phone. So I have it connected right here. I'm going to click on to the app and I'm going to wear the neck fan, right like so. I'll put my hair over it so I can truly feel the air and the heat from it. So there's 9 different modes that you can choose from. So as you can see at the bottom, there is 3 different modes. At the top, there's freeze. Second is cool. Bottom is heat. So then there is 3 different sub modes. There's gentle, natural, and strong. Right now I'm feeling a little bit warm. I'm going to go to the snowflake option, which is cooling, and click gentle. Now immediately air blasts onto my neck. And the reason why neck fans are actually a lot better form of cooling than a handheld fan or a regular fan such as your palm is because neck fans, specifically your neck, is actually one of the most sensitive areas that responds to changes in temperature. So there's a reason that when people are in very cold environments, what is the first thing that starts to truly feel cold? It's your fingers. Your body tries to keep your neck the warmest place possible. If your neck feels cold, your body will panic and it will immediately send all the warmth to your neck and remove it from your hands. And then it will remove it from your feet, your arms, your legs, and the last part that your body wants to maintain, like your body always wants to maintain a specific healthy temperature at your neck, which is why if you start cooling specifically directly to your neck, you will feel the coolest in the most quick and efficient way possible. Now, there's several factors that contribute to this. And first of all is your neck has a higher amount of blood vessels and major arteries compared to basically anywhere else in your body. So when you expose your neck to a fan, it's going to cool you off a lot better than any other place a fan could be blasting at would. Your neck is also a lot more sensitive. There's more nerve receptors. And overall, this just goes to show neck fan technology is efficient. It is scientifically basically backed up because your neck is the most, if you want to cool down your whole body, your neck is the most efficient place to just blast all the air into. So firstly, why Taurus Coolify 2S is first of all more unique than other neck fans that I've seen. Personally, I'm Chinese, and in Asia, neck fans are all the rage right now. Especially from my trip down in Mexico, I saw many tourists from America, especially Texas, all throughout Florida as well, just there. And all of them had neck fans. And this is because neck fans provide an instant cooling and heating. So for specifically the Coolify 2S, this one is designed to provide rapid cooling and heating down, just cool down your neck immediately by 30 degrees Fahrenheit in 1 second. Now this is completely portable, hands-free design, so I can wear this neck fan. And first of all, one of the biggest complaints or that my friends have like thought of is, well, what if it looks weird? Because they think of a neck fan, they're thinking of two big spinny bulbs that are like just rounding towards your neck. This looks very natural. It looks just like a pair of interesting headphones. So it doesn't look odd. You can pair this with any kind of outfits. There is a black and white color. As the saying goes, black goes with anything. You can style it with absolutely so much. And with that, the neck fan is very, like, it blends into your outfit well. Now there is a portable and hands-free design. Once again, this does come with a free application. You can connect your neck fan easily in around 15 seconds. Turn on Bluetooth, click into the main screen, press the plus sign, and you can easily connect your Coolify 2S neck fan. From there are 9 different modes you may choose from. There is 3 main modes. There's cooling, frost, and heat. And then there's gentle, natural, and strong for each of those 3, giving you 9 different modes to choose from. Right now, I am wearing this at a gentle, freezing temperature just to cool down my body as it is a little warm right now. But this just shows you don't have to press any buttons. You don't have to memorize, oh, do I press right or left to turn up the temperature? How do I turn this off? It's all easy. It can be done by your phone. You can even turn this off through your phone. Now there are 3 different speed settings, total of 9 different settings in total, and you can basically change this on your presence and comfort needs. During the winter, this isn't just one season thing. You can use the Coolify 2S neck fan throughout the seasons. So during winter, there's actually a heating option where you have 3 different levels of heat, and it just right against your neck. It's like a nice warm hug. You can immediately warm up, or for right now, as we're in season of summer, there's 2 different cooling methods that you can choose from with 6 different cooling modes. This is rechargeable. Now the battery life on the Coolify 2S is actually one of the most impressive features. Now you can charge it in only 90 minutes to 80%. And after that, you can charge it in 2.5 hours to 100%. The battery life can last you a day, and with this built-in rechargeable battery, you don't need to constantly replace batteries. You don't need to buy batteries. You just have the wire that comes with the Coolify neck fan, and this does help reduce environmental waste as well. Now, this does also have a dual functionality. Now, I said this earlier, I touched it briefly. This isn't just oh, I'm gonna buy this over the summer and then it'll be rotting in your closet for half a year. This can be used year around. This is because the Coolify 2S has two forms of settings. There is the cooling and there is heating. You can not only cool with 6 different modes, but you can also heat with 3 different modes. Now, the Coolify 2S also has a quiet operation. This doesn't disrupt any work, doesn't disrupt any conversations. You can sit down in the middle of class, no one will hear you. Not the person next to you, not someone leaning over to watch your notes. It will be completely quiet, low noise pollution. This does also have a sleek and modern design with this stylish appearance. Now, for this, I'm currently wearing the design Starry Black. Black goes with all outfits. Right now, even, this doesn't look any odd with my current outfit. Just like an interesting pair of headphones is what this passes off as. So you don't have to worry about drawing unnecessary attention to yourself. Or if you truly like it, you can just hello guys, this is my very cool neck fan. This does actually have also an ergonomic design. So this does have an adjustable neck strap. Even if you have a wider neck, a thinner neck, this has a lightweight build, ensuring that your posture isn't dying from the neck fan, and you can wear it for extended periods without any discomfort. Truly, as I was working on the studio, it was really warm. I was walking around and I just slapped on the neck fan because I felt the air conditioning was too loud for me. And with this one, it's absolutely quiet, very low noise level of pollutions. Like, you can barely hear it. You can tune it out almost. And I even forgot I was wearing it because of how comfortable and how relieving it was to have on. Now, this does have actually a lot of different health benefits. So if you live in a truly warm area and you suffer with really having the heat hit you, having a neck fan can be very, very efficient. So for anyone new to the stream right now, I'm just gonna go over why neck fan cooling is actually one of the most efficient forms of cooling that you can have. So even if I hold a fan up to my face, if I hold a fan up to my arm or anywhere else, holding a fan up to your neck will actually cool down the entirety of your body at the best and most efficient rate. So this is because the skin near your neck has a very dense amount of blood vessels and very important major arteries. So due to this, your body will always try to make sure that your neck is at a stable temperature of let's say 36 degrees Celsius. That's the healthy degrees, and that's what your body's trying to keep your neck at. So that is also the reason why when you're in very cold environments, the first place that starts losing touch is your fingertips. When you're in the winter, your fingers and your toes, they're the first things that feel the most cold, but everywhere else is warm. This is because your body takes away heat from your hands to your arms. So the last place that your body will ever take heat from is your neck, because the neck is the part that keeps you alive. So because your body is trying to keep your neck at the specific temperature, if your neck directly receives cold air, that means your entire body will be cooled down as well, because this is the main physical brain of your body that decides for the temperature of everywhere else. Now, the neck is also very sensitive compared to other parts of your body, especially to temperature changes, and this allows for better amount of temperature drop, and with the heightened sensitivity, it can make you perceive the cooling effect of the fan more intensely. Now, with this, the Coolify 2S is even more efficient. Not only are we using an efficient direct to where we apply the cool air to, but also the neck fan is powerful. So there are three different modes, and I would put this to the strongest mode so you can hear it, but you won't be able to hear it. Because one of the best features about the Coolify S2S is that it has a quiet operation. It is very muted in terms of sound. I toned it out 3 times already. I just completely forgot that I had it on, especially when I was working earlier in the studio. I just completely forgot that I had worn the neck fan because it was relieving. It's completely lightweight. It doesn't feel like it's like squeezing my neck because of its absolute flexibility. And this does have a stylish appearance. Now there's a reason why I actually prefer Coolify 2S over the regular neck fan design, is because with Coolify 2S, the majority of neck fans are not as flexible. So most neck fans in the middle, that's where there's no flexibility. Majority of neck fans, the metal is same from here all the way down to here. So when you're pulling it apart, you're getting a lot of resistance. It's like trying to pull like your your headphones too far apart, but they're not like flexible headphones. But for the middle of the Coolify 2, it is completely rubber right in the middle. You can see that. It's super flexible, and you don't have to worry about damaging the neck fan when you pry it apart to put it on. That's one of my biggest struggles. So once again, because I'm Chinese, I'm really into the world of neck fans. Asia is a very hot place. I travel a lot. I've been to around 16, 17 countries by this point, and due to this, I have experienced a lot of temperatures, and I really wanted to invest in a neck fan. And lots of my cousins do have one who live in like the very warm parts of China. And so with this, not many neck fans at all. This is the first neck fan I've seen that has that rubbery flexibility in the middle of it that truly allows you to put it on without any kind of trouble. So this does have a quiet operation to it. Stylish appearance, it is rechargeable. Once again, you can charge this to a full battery in 2.5 hours or to 80% in around 90 minutes. It is fast charging, very low power consumption as well. It only requires 18 watts of power. You can use the port for your phone charger to charge this very quickly. This does have furthermore dual functionality. Not only is this a neck fan, but it's a neck heating pad as well. So during the summer, you can use this to cool your neck with 6 different modes. Then during the winter, it's not going to rot in your closet. It can still be worn every single day to help you warm up with the built-in heating pads for 3 different modes. All 9 of the modes that I've been discussing are available on the app that comes for absolutely free, easy to install. It does also showcase the percent that your Coolify 2S is at in terms of battery. Now, I immediately accidentally just pressed the warm button, and I just felt a nice warm hug on my neck. The amount of time it takes to switch temperatures and change the modes, it's absolutely quickly reactive. You don't have to wait like 5 minutes of startup before you finally feel some relief. You get instantaneous relief with the Coolify 2S. Now, other parts of the Coolify 2S is you can experience just that instant cooling magic. I touched on this earlier, but one of the coolest things about the Coolify 2S is this is powered by a robust, it's called a KU 2.0 power chip. Now with this power chip, it works wonders. It swiftly reduces the temperatures by 30 degrees Fahrenheit in just 1 second. Now, you can take all of your cooling comforts thanks to not only the dual cooling plates, but also the fans that do not get tangled in your hair. As you can see, my hair reaches all the way down to my butt. It is quite long sometimes, and because of this, I was really worried that my hair could get stuck. There is no blades to this fan. It is completely safe for basically anyone, no matter what kind of hair type you have, whether it be curly, straight, whether you don't have hair at all, you don't have to worry about your neck actually pinching. You don't have to worry about anything getting caught in there. It helps you stay fresh and relieved and cooled down, comfortable, no matter what the weather is. Even in 90-degree Fahrenheit conditions, you can effectively lower your perceived temperature by 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, this also allows for you to have expansive cooling experience. So the Coolify 2S neck fan has an interesting dual layer design that's completely unique. It has 4 air ducts and it delivers a 360-degree cooling effect. And not only does it cool your neck, but it also cools your face. So that actually has me perking up, because when I was in Mexico, we hit temperatures of around 39, which felt like 42 degrees due to the humidity Celsius. My makeup was melting off of my face. I was devastated. I recently purchased like a YSL lipstick, and I was like, this thing is gonna melt into the pores of my skin, and it was a waste of an hour of putting on makeup. So not only this is for my makeup girlies, it cools down your neck and it also cools down your face as well, which is perfect if you live in a hot environment and you also want to maintain your makeup. So this does harness the might of a form of technology called hyper vortex, which allows for powerful soothing airflow. This makes outdoor activities an absolute delight. And the other day, actually, I was walking around a park with my friend. We walked for around 4 hours, perhaps. It was horrible. It was terrible. It's like a park that's very well known down in the GTA of Toronto. It's a very beautiful park. And this was my first time there. It's a huge, huge park. And I couldn't enjoy it because of how discomforted I felt from the warmth, especially with global warming these days, with our temperatures rising. It's really difficult to stay cool, especially when our summers are getting even more dramatic by the years. So with a neck fan, it's a one-time purchase. You use it infinite amount of times and it will be absolutely fine, as it is rechargeable, not battery inserted, which does also help the environment even more, but it can also cool you down and heat you up at the same time. And I've never seen a neck fan that could do both. And I was a little weary. You don't have to have your neck fan rot in the closet for half the year and then bring it out only during the season of summer and then shove it back in for 10 months of the year. It will still be able to help you no matter what. Throughout the winter and summer, this can cool and heat you through Bluetooth hands-free by the app with 9 total different modes. Now, there is uninterrupted coolness, as this does have a form of upgraded battery that is 5,000 mAh. Oh, truly? Okay, I'll try to turn up my microphone. Thank you. Alright, let me try my best right now. Okay, I've never really done these microphone settings before. I'll try to turn myself up for you. Hello? Okay, I think that's a lot better. Alright, thank you for your suggestion. That helps me a lot. Alright, how is this sound now? Yeah, thank you, Rowdy. Welcome to the stream, by the way. So right now I'm just going over Taurus Coolify 2S neck fan. This is a very kind of cooling down neck fan, and there's a reason why neck fans are so effective. So when you cool yourself, the first place that people go to fan with their hand usually is their face. You don't go, if you're feeling really warm, you don't cool your foot, you don't cool your arm, but we never really think about why we always cool our face. It's because, as you can feel it, your face, when it receives direct air, it's like your entire body feels cooler. And in this similar sense, the blood flow and the amount of blood vessels inside of your neck is the most concentrated right around your core, like right around here. That's why neck cooling, or fans directed at your neck specifically, have a lot more of a significant effect in terms of cooling down your entire body's temperature more efficiently. That's why neck fans are basically backed up to be super efficient in terms of cooling down yourself. So we have Jalo in the chat who says, "Hey y'all, welcome to the stream, by the way. For those who are unaware, this is the Name Park channel. My name is Crystal. Right now we are going over just some essential summer tech things. One of these is a neck fan. Now, I know you guys are in the States, and for those who are in Florida, California, and Texas, I feel so bad for you. I don't know many states. I'm not able to name all 50 like you may, but from those 3 alone, I didn't really visit Texas, but I went to Mexico, which apparently doesn't even have that high of a temperature there, and it was terrible. From this, neck fans, if I was in the States, I would get one. Even over in Canada, where we're kind of freezing to death half the time, having a neck fan is really efficient. So the neck fan of Coolify 2S can actually decrease your temperature by 30 degrees F perceived temperature in just 1 second. So this rapid response can help you adapt to really warm environment conditions, and you can feel really relieved, not like you're burning alive at all points. You can enjoy whatever activity you're doing outside, and you don't have to restrict yourself to somewhere that's comfortable to you in terms of temperature alone. Now, the other day, I actually was walking around with my friend. I went to Hyde Park, which is one of the most infamously famous parks in the entirety of Toronto. It has cherry blossoms throughout May, and I visited there for the first time. It was terrible. And the park's view was beautiful. Everything was perfect. We had great food. The only issue was the temperature was terrible to me. I felt like I was burning alive. Every 5 minutes, I had to stop, stand under a tree, and just breathe for a second, because it was so warm that my Canadian maple syrup self could not handle it truly. Which is why, in that moment, I thought of neck fans. Neck fans are one of the most efficient forms of cooling down your entire body in the most efficient and compact way possible. And they also look inconspicuous, they look like headphones, and they're completely hands-free. Put them on, you can last it throughout the entire day. It only takes around 90 minutes to charge to 80%. There is app control for the Coolify 2S, and there's a total of 9 different modes that you can choose from. Now, this does have a rechargeability. There's a dual functionality actually to the Coolify 2S. So you can use the Coolify 2S not only to basically cool down, but you can also use this as a heating pad. So the Coolify 2S has 9 different modes. Right now I have it on medium high mode for a freeze temperature. Now, second area, there's the cooling, and then third, that's the heating. There is dual heating pads built inside of the neck fan, and this allows for not only, you don't have to shove it in your closet for half a year, so it's only useful for 3 months out of the 12, but it's also, you're able to use it every single day. It's worth it for your money. I've never heard of a neck fan mixed with a neck heater. And for me in Canada, that's very useful, since we basically have polar bears running our Wi-Fi down in December. Now, this does have an ergonomic design to it, very flexible. One of my favorite things on the Coolify 2S is it is super flexible. Average neck fans, they can only stretch about this much. And you have to really kind of squeeze it on there if you have a chubbier neck, kind of like me. And so with this, I can just immediately, if I really wanted to, I could wear this upon my head. That's how flexible it is. And because I'm Chinese, I've been to Asia around 3 different times already. Neck fans are the thing. And I've dealt with my fair share of neck fans. I've never ever seen one that had a rubber middle that makes it even more flexible, even more easy to use. This does also have a stylish appearance. Now, with this sleek and modern design, I do have the color Starry Black down below. It provides functionality, and it's also a nice accessory. It looks like a pair of headphones. So first of all, with the Taurus Coolify 2S, cool down by 30 F in 1 second. This is a strong wind it's portable. It has an application that gives you 9 different settings that you can choose from in terms of cooling and heating. Rechargeable, comes with the wires right in this very sleek packaging. It comes with a case for the neck fan. Right here, it does have a little wristlet, and it does have a very nice donut shape to it, so you can just loop it around your arm just like this. Now this is at a whopping 39% right now for a limited time only. So yeah, this is a little higher end of a neck fan. Now we do have other pricing options for you in the stream down below. So there's actually another one. I'm just going to list this down below. This is the Torres All 3. It's created by the same brand. It does also have 360-degree cooling, but I believe this is not, this one doesn't have a heating feature. So this one's only $44.99, and there is a 10% off for a limited time if you find the Torres Coolify 2S too pricey. This one, the difference is that it has a 4,000 mAh instead of a 5,000 mAh power core. Now it's also rechargeable. For the Torres L3, it has a 9-hour battery life, and it will charge slower than the Coolify 2S, but it is a great lower budget option for a neck fan. Although I believe that this one does not have a heating. Yeah, this does not come with heating, I believe. Now, both of these are great choices, although one of the best reasons why I think the Coolify is worth it is because of its unique heating design. So for the Coolify 2S, once again, recommended ages for the neck fan. So recommended ages for the neck fan. It's very lightweight. As long as you have a child that is more, like, not very irresponsible, you could give this to a child if you truly wish. I would not recommend this for toddlers at all. Yeah, there's no specific written down age limit for the neck fan. Let me just confirm with you. Although it is targeted towards adults mainly. It's mainly for exercise use and for walking around, because the neck fan, I don't think it's quite well if you're doing like somersaults or jumping jacks. So I would keep it to around teenagers and up, perhaps adolescents. Thank you for your question, Fair and Firm. Now, once again, this is linked down below right now. We have 2 colors that this comes in. It comes in a starry black and white. If you want a more budget-friendly option, we do have the Torres L3 that is at 10% off. It's flagged down below in the carousel. But for the Torres Coolify 2S that I have on right now, this does have 9 different modes of heating and cooling that you can choose from. It's at 39% off. So regularly, this actually retails at $300, but there's 39% off. You're saving around $117 on the Torres Coolify 2S. This is a intelligent neck fan that has a cooling and heating capabilities, so you don't have to use it for half the year and then shove it into your closet for the rest. You can wear this every single day, as it is practical for year-long use. Now, this does have very quick recharge times. 90 minutes does give you 80% battery life. Complete charge to 100% in 2.5 hours. It comes with a charger inside of the packaging. Furthermore, it does come with a wristlet holder, and just a little case for the neck fan. This has 3 different modes, and each mode has 3 different speeds, giving you a total of 9 options. Yes, that is all correct information, Chalo. I think that might have been an error in copy paste. Now, once again, if you would like to check this out, this is linked down below. It is at 39% off. Fair and Firm, will it bounce off if I run? All right, I will test that for you right now. I will go run around the studio. Okay, let me just do a jog. Okay, It will not fall off if you run around. Not unless you're jumping rapid. I mean, even if you're jumping rapidly, you'll feel it move very slightly, but with the cooling effects, it's a lot more relief than it is annoyance. My form of running is truly terrible, so I apologize, but yes, it won't fall off if you run. It is marketed to be well for exercise. So, yep, I think you'll be completely fine in terms of that. Now, this does actually have, yeah, it has 360-degree cooling, but if you do want a less expensive option for the neck fan, as this one is viewed as a little pricey, there is one from the same company that is the Torres L3. So I'll link that right down below for you. It's at 10% off right now for a limited time only. That's only $44.99 if you want to get the full powered neck fan that not only gives you summer usage but also winter usage through its 2 dual heating packs. The Coolify 2S is for you. So the downside of the cheaper option is that it doesn't allow for you to use it year long, as it only has 3 modes. I believe it only has 1 mode for cooling actually. Now for this one, it actually has 9. This one has 9 different modes and sub modes that you can use for cooling, and this one has a very lightweight design. I was working earlier in the studio and I kind of forgot that I actually had it on, but this is Torres Coolify 2S limited time deal. It's at 39% off, averaging around 4 stars with nearly 500 ratings. Does have an application, easy Bluetooth connection. As you can see, there's 9 different modes that I can select from here. If I want a strong mode in the cooling, I can select the middle. If I want to have a heating that I will not turn on right now because I don't want heating, there is also a battery percentage shower that visualizes how much battery you have left. Overall, for the Torres Coolify 2S, it is perfect for if you live in hotter climates, if you want a nice, very stylish accessory that is also very practical, or if you go on hikes, you want to try going on walks just to increase your health a little bit, or if you do runs. These are very, very helpful. Don't let the weather hold you back from what you're trying to do. I made that terrible mistake from going to one of the most beautiful parks in Toronto and being too warm to continue my 6-hour walk because of how humid it was. Now, having a neck fan can be very useful. It's supremely popular around hotter parts of Asia, and for good reason. A couple weeks ago, I actually just came back from Mexico. There's a variety of different tourists that were wearing a neck fan, and especially if you wear makeup. The neck fan is so useful just to prevent from all your hard work melting off of your face. Now, next up, we are going to be talking about more into the tech part, but I will be wearing the Coolify 2S throughout the entirety of the stream. We're going to be talking about the Intel Core i5. So the Intel Core i5, this is a desktop processor. It has 14 cores, which is 6 P cores and 8 E cores. Now, one of my favorite things about Intel itself is that it differentiates cores into 2 kinds of subcores. There is a power core and there is an efficiency core. Efficiency cores are used when you don't need as much power, so your PC is not wasting their fan power trying to cool down something that they don't need. Now, another aspect that I truly find great about the Intel Core i5 is that with its latest generation 14 cores, it allows for you to have a lot of power in your PC. So, first of all, this is the 13th generation, and it's for extreme multitasking. You can have immersive streaming, faster creation, do what you do without having your technology hold you back. Now, for this specifically, the Intel Core i5 does have a lot of power behind it. So if you're looking for something of a desktop processor that has performance, you need to consider your computing needs. So for this processor's performance, it is great for tasks such as gaming, content creation, video editing, and more. This does have a good core count, and therefore this is essential for multitasking. It can run applications, and it can utilize multiple cores at once. This means better multitasking, improved performance in parallel tasks. So another big thing about Intel in general is that it has an overclocking aspect. So the Intel Core Unlocked, that's not just a fancy title. When a processor is set as unlocked, that means that you can use this for overclocking, which means that you can boost the performance of it if you go into the BIOS settings. So with this overclocking, you can make the most out of your processor. You can go past the specs that are listed in the description with this overclocking. This also has a power efficiency aspect. So with this power consumption and thermal requirements, especially with Intel, they always make very efficient processors that generate less heat and consume less power. For the processor, it is at 4.8 stars out of 5, over 500,000 ratings. And this does have a great future proofing and a brand reputation. Intel is absolutely trusted in the tech industry. I used a variety of Intel products inside of my PC, actually. So currently, I'm slight bit of into technology. I'd say I'm pretty in there. And I currently have a computer that's around $6,500 Canadian, which is around 5K USD. With that, I needed a lot for my PC. I wanted to do a lot, and I needed really powerful items. And one of the biggest things was Intel. Intel basically carried this, the build of my PC with this amazing processors. It's a variety of coolers and other things. Intel is a very good thing. Just upgrade your PC, or just make a NASA level computer if you really want to go past that budget. Now, if you would like to check this out, this is linked down below. And next up, we are going to be talking about the Intel i9. So the Intel i9, this is actually a limited time only 12% off. This is a latest generation. It's a gaming desktop processor. So when something is gaming, it doesn't mean that it's for video games only. The reason why things are advertised as gaming is to say that they have very high abilities in terms of generating graphics. So that means that the Intel i9 has a great performance, and it's not only good for gaming, but it's also good for video editing, content creation. Anything that requires a strong graphics generation is good with the Intel Core i9. So this is a newer modern core. It's one of the latest generations of Intel processors. It has 24 cores, which is one of the highest core counts I've ever heard. It's at 8 P cores, which stands for performance cores, and 16 E cores. So with these 8 E cores, that's actually a really unique thing that Intel does alone. It's where they subdivide cores into P cores and E cores for absolute maximum efficiency. Now this does have a higher performance. High-end processors, just like the Intel Core i9, they typically offer exceptional performance levels. Now with 24 cores, this excels the processor in terms of multitasking, content creation, demanding gaming scenarios, and video editing. This ensures that you can meet or exceed the performance requirements that you have. Now for gaming, this is a specifically gaming processor. They are optimized for gaming performance, and they can handle the latest, most demanding games with ease. And there's also one thing, there is integrated graphics inside of the i9. So integrated graphics are a very valuable feature in processors. If you don't plan to use a So because of this, it's very good for serious gaming, as having a dedicated graphics card typically is like recommended for the best experience. But with this even more like updated integrated graphics in the processor itself, you can really get the most out of your gaming potentials. Now this is once again an overclocked processor. So this it's an unlocked processor, which means it can be used for overclocking. This means that you can push past the specs that they give you in the description and just like take off the cap. Make it even more powerful. Get the most out of your processor through the overclocking aspect of it that you can achieve through the BIOS setting. Now this does have a power and cooling. So high-end processors, just as the i9 is, are power hungry. They generate a lot of heat, so it is good to have a good power supply and a nice cooling solution. But overall, with the i9, you are future-proofing your PC. Investing in higher-end processors provides longevity to the entirety of your system. You can upgrade a processor alone in an older PC, and it will just absolutely change its performance. Now, this can handle future games for years to come if you have a good setup with the processor. And not only that, but this is a very just brand reputative processor. So Intel has a long history of producing not only premium processors but high quality. And one of the things that you have to know is the majority of items on Intel are Amazon's choice, which means that Amazon also recognizes them as good priced. So for the Intel Core i9, it is linked down below. There's nearly 1,000 ratings. It's at 4.6 stars out of 5 with 12% off for a limited time only. Now this retails at around $630, but right now for a limited time only, you are saving roughly that's $78 on the i9 for a limited time only. That's $78 off the 4.6 star out of 5, nearing 1,000 rating premium latest generation gaming processor with the i9. If you would like to check this out, click the link down below. We do have an Amazon customer who started following. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Crystal. This is the Name Park channel. Today we are just going over some summer tech essentials. Now, next up, we're going to be walking through some more other kinds of Intel processors. I'll be talking about the i7. So I actually have the i7 right here. So this over here, this is the Intel Core i7. This is once again one of the latest generations, and this is an unlocked desktop processor. It does have a 16 core count. So one of the best things on the Intel Core i7 is that it has a great amount of performance. So due to its 16 cores, it allows for an excellent kind of performance that is able to handle demanding tasks. This includes of gaming, content creation, multitasking with ease. This ensures that you can meet your performance requirements for your intended use. Now for gaming specifically, this is a very powerful marketed as gaming processor, which means that it can handle things that require a lot of graphics to it. So not only can you run games with this, you can also run a content creation, you can do media editing, video editing, photo editing without any kinds of lag. It will be a lot more efficient. There's integrated graphics inside of the i7. It is overclocked, which means like it can be unlocked and overclockable. This allows for a boost in performance through the BIOS settings, and it does allow for you to push the settings of your processor to the max. Get the most out of your money. So once again, this does have a very high compatibility. Now with the processor, it's compatible with a variety of different motherboards, and this does have a good future-proofing aspect to it. So once again, if you would like to check this out, this is linked down below. It's actually Amazon's choice. And one of the most vital things that people usually get wrong is that Amazon's choice isn't just a fancy label. something can only be labeled as Amazon's choice if it's three things total. Number one, if it's highly rated. Number two, if it's well priced. And number three, if it's able to ship immediately. Only when all three of the following that I just listed are met, those conditions are met, then they can get the Amazon's choice label. That means that the i7 is highly rated. It's at 4.8 stars out of 5 right now, nearing 800 ratings, and it is like well priced. So this means that it's deemed by Amazon to be well priced, and it's able to ship immediately. You can get fast shipping. For us, we can get this by Wednesday or Thursday. Yes, from this. So due to this fast shipping, it's absolutely a great choice for a higher end processor. Now, next up, we do have the Intel Core i7. This is the 12,700. So for the 12,700, this is once again another gaming processor. This one is a 5.0 GHz unlocked, and one of the best things about this is that it has a lot of cores and powers to it, specifically 8 P cores and 4 efficiency cores. And these allow for a stronger gaming performance. So the Intel Core i7, it's the 12,700, is designed with gaming in mind. So because of its high clock speeds, which is up to 5.0 GHz, and it also has this very unique combination of P cores and E cores that I've never seen any other company like subdivide them as, it allows for a excellent kind of gaming performance. Now, with a good gaming performance, this furthermore allows for just overall good kind of, give me one moment, like good kind of like media creation and video editing as well. So this means that because it's good at gaming, this also means that it's able to provide well for video creation. You can edit videos well, you can edit media well, and furthermore, this does allow for a multi-core capabilities. So it's efficient, allows for multitasking, you can handle demanding tasks beyond gaming, such as CPU-intensive tasks, content creations, and this is actually unlocked. So when something is unlocked, it means that it allows for the processor to be ready for overclocking. So when you overclock a processor, this provides additional performance gains if you have a compatible motherboard and cooling solution. So this is often used to push the hardware to its limits of a processor. You can get more power out of your processor through overclocking. Now, this does also have the LGA 1700 socket, which is kind of like the standard, which allows for a lot of compatibility with a variety of different motherboards, which includes support for DDR5 RAM and PCIe 5.0. Now, there is a 125 watt TDP. So with this 125W thermal design power, also known as TDP, it's very manageable. The i7 is very manageable with decent cooling solution. This provides a big balance between performance and power consumption. This ensures that your system is able to remain very stable under load. Now, this does have a, once again, future-proofing aspect. So with the i7, you can future-proof a processor to extend the longevity of your entire system. If you have a truly if you have like an older PC, getting one good processor can immediately give you instant like upgrade. You can see the upgrade. Now, this is not only future-proof, it can not only be an easy upgrade if you don't want to buy a whole new PC, it also is stood behind by the very great brand reputation of Intel. So Intel has a great reputation for especially producing reliable processors. So the i7 series is historically a popular choice for gamers and just high graphics enthusiasts. This also does a well value for your needs. It has a great price to performance ratio, and this does have a Amazon's choice label. So not a Amazon's choice isn't a fancy label that is just given to all products. Something can only be Amazon's choice when it is three things total: highly rated, well priced, and able to ship immediately. That means that the i7 12700KF is highly rated, it's deemed as well priced for what it's being listed as retail, and it's able to ship to you immediately. You can get it quickly, you can get it well qualitatively, and it is highly rated by a variety of different people, nearing 1.5 thousand. Now, if you would like to check this out, it's a 4.8 star out of 5, nearing 1.5 thousand ratings. Amazon's Choice Gaming Desktop Processor. It is linked down below right now. And once again, overall, it is overclocked. It has strong performance, multi-core capabilities. It is very well for multitasking and has good compatibility with the LG A1700 socket. It does have a thermal design power, future-proof, needs a great price to performance ratio. Now, next up, we are going to be talking about the Intel Core i3. So the Intel Core i3 is for more basic office-like computers. These are perfect if you are looking for a more, not for gaming setup, but more for like school, more for just very minimal workloads. So for this is a very budget-friendly option. It is linked down below right now. The Intel Core i3, we don't have the box here sadly for it. It is a more budget-friendly processor compared to high-end CPUs. So if you're on a tighter budget, this can provide a decent level of performance for its price. This does have basic computing needs, so it's suitable for everyday computing tasks, just like web browsing. There's office productivity. It's great for media consumption, just like streaming videos, watching YouTube, and basic content creation, such as document editing or slight photo editing. If your computing needs just fall into the following categories that I just spoke of, the i3 can handle them without any issues. This does have a decent clock speed. So with the clock speed of around 4.5 GHz, the processor can offer pretty snappy performance for single-threaded tasks, which it means everyday tasks. As we said, it's just like web browsing, office productivity, office medias, and streaming slight videos or light document editings. This does have a compatibility factor to the L3. It is compatible with a wide range of motherboards, and it doesn't require additional integrated graphics since it has no E-cores. This is essential to kind of ensure compatibility with your motherboard and other components. Now, this does have an upgraded path. So if you're building a system on a very smaller, much budget, you may plan to upgrade your CPU in the future. So because of the LG A1700 socket of the L3, this is one of the most standardized sockets there, and it means that it's very easy to just upgrade it down the line because of its very compatible socket. Now, Intel does have a good brand reputation. Overall, you're choosing a very budget-friendly, more office, laid-back kind of single-threaded computer, and this does have Intel's just standing behind you with its constant customer support and its aid in any kind of difficulties you may face. Now for the Intel i3, there's actually a very limited time deal of 12% off. You can save around $17-18 right now, as there is a limited time sale on the Intel Core i3. This is at 4.7 stars out of 5, nearly 50 ratings. It's only $120 right now with 49 cents. It's a very low end, great for office computers. Now, next up, we are going to be talking about the Intel Core i5. So for the Intel Core i5, this is a 12,600 desktop processor. It has a stronger form of performance level due to its 10 cores. So this has 6 P cores, 4 E cores, and this has a strong performance. So because of these 10 cores, Intel i5 does add for a higher clock speed, which is up to 4.9 GHz. This level of performance makes it very good for supporting like a wide range of tasks, such as gaming, content creation, productivity, and even multitasking. Now, this is unlocked for overclocking. So the K designation means that this is a processor that is unlocked ready for overclocking. Overclocking, what it does is it's unlocked through BIOS settings, and it can provide a performance boost if you have a compatible motherboard and adequate cooling. So a lot of gamers, a lot of tech enthusiasts really like overclocking to maximize hardware potential, go past the limits that are specified. This does actually come with an integrated graphics, which is very handy for users that don't want a dedicated graphics card or who need basic graphics capabilities for media creation, gaming. This does also serve as a backup in case your dedicated graphics card experiences issues. There is already integrated graphics inside of your processor. Now with the LGA 1700 socket, this is part of Intel's actual latest CPU architecture. And choosing a processor with the LGA 1700 socket compatibility gives you access to a lot of different new technologies and features. This includes of DDR5 RAM or the PCIe 5.0, which is provided that you have a compatible motherboard. This also actually has a 125 watt thermal design power, which can be managed with a decent cooling solution. And this does allow for a more kind of handling of CPU intensive tasks, making it very suitable for both light gaming and content creations. This is a more future-proofed processor. You can extend the longevity of your system, and this will be able to handle a wide range of tasks for a couple years to come. Now, if you would like to check this out, this is a 4.8 star out of 5, nearing 1.5 thousand rating processor. It's at $218 right now, and there's once again nearly 1.5 thousand ratings on this. 4.8 stars. This is highly rated processor. If you would like to check this out, this is linked down below. But next up, I am going to be talking about the Kingston 960 GB. So this is a HDD. It's an HDD replacement. So it's an internal SSD. Now Kingston is one of the most kind of iconic brands for tech alongside Intel, and there's a variety of different reasons why Kingston SSD is also a really strong SSD that you can use. So first of all, it's very compact, only 2.5 inches, and one of the best things about the Kingston 960 GB is that this adds a lot of storage, and it's a very significant performance improvement. So one of the primary reasons to upgrade your SSD, just like to the Kingston A400, is because of a significant boost in performance it gives compared to hard disk drives. So SSDs are a lot faster in terms of data reading and writing speeds. This results in quicker boot times, you get faster application loading, improved overall system responsiveness when you upgrade to a SSD from an HDD, especially if you're doing that through a Kingston A400. Your computer will feel instantly faster and more responsive in just everyday tasks. Now this does have a reliability aspect. SSDs have like no moving parts, which makes them more durable and less susceptible to longer lasting storage for your data and reduced risk of data loss in the future due to drive failure. So this also has an reduced heat generation kind of aspect. So there's a lot less heat generated during the operation compared to hard disk drives. So SSDs are a lot cooler than HDDs like in general, which can help keep your entire system cooler as well. So now through this improved thermal management, it can lead through a better overall system stability. It does also have a sort of like improved thermal management, and furthermore there's a very easy installation process. So when replacing an HDD with an SSD, it's pretty straightforward. It has, like with most SSDs, just like the Kingston A400, when you use a standard like 2.5-inch form factor, it makes them more compatible to laptops and desktops. This installation typically involves connecting the SSD to your system's SATA port and just transferring your data very easily. There's also a generous capacity. The 960 gigabyte capacity of the Kingston A400 SSD does provide a lot of space. It's great for storing, like a lot of space for storing in your operating system, storing applications, data, photos, videos, memories. This is very suitable for a wide range of users, from an everyday user, office user, all the way up to a professional level user. These are cost effective. So SSDs have become more competitive over the years. Kingston A400 SSD does offer good value for the storage capacity with the performance it also provides. This is Amazon's choice for a reason. So Kingston 960 A400 is an Amazon's choice item. And being an Amazon's choice item, that's not just a random title that Amazon throws around. Something can only be Amazon's choice if it meets the 3 following criteria in total. 1, it has to be highly rated. 2, it also has to be well priced. And 3, it also has to be able to ship immediately. So something can only be Amazon's choice if it's highly rated and well priced and able to ship immediately. This means that Kingston is highly rated, which it is. It is currently at 4.8 stars out of 5 with nearly 205,000 ratings, which is nearing 250,000 ratings on this SSD. It is well priced, $49.99, and that's with a 23% off limited time discount. It is able to ship immediately, and there's around 5 different sizes that you can choose from 128 gigabyte boost in terms of space, all the way up to a 1.92 terabyte boost in space for your PC. Now, overall, Kingston is a well-established brand. You're also getting that brand reputation that comes with this SSD, so you know that because Kingston is known for making good quality items, that you can also expect the best from this SSD. So we have Lily teacher, very sweet. Thank you so much. All right. Now, once again, overall, there's significant performance improvement, reliability. This has a very quiet operation, actually. So the SSDs, they're virtually silent during usage. They don't have spinning disks. They don't have moving read and write heads, just like HDDs do. If you value a less noise polluted environment, a less noise polluted system, the upgrading from an HDD up to an SSD is one of the easiest changes that you can make that will instantly give your PC a new form of boost. Now, next up, I am going to be talking about another Kingston item. This one is the Kingston Data Traveler. So this is a Kaizen high performance. It's 256 gigabytes, and this is just a very kind of powerful Amazon's choice 4.6 stars out of 5 data traveler. So for this, it has speeds of up to 200 megabytes per second. You can customize the count of it, so you can get a 256 gigabyte with either 1 or 2 in a pack. That can save you money, and this is at 34% off for a limited time only. Now, this is at 4.6 stars out of 5, nearing 2,500 ratings. This is Amazon's choice. And when something is Amazon's choice, it's not just a random label that companies can buy to be fancy. When something is Amazon's choice, it means that it has to fit 3 criteria. 1, it is highly rated. 2, it is well priced. And 3, it is able to ship immediately. That means that the Kingston Data Traveler, it's well priced, deemed by Amazon to be well priced. It is highly rated at 4.6 stars out of 5 with over 2,500 people rating it, and it's able to ship immediately to you, so you get it really quickly. Now, the Kingston Data Traveler, it has a, first of all, high storage capacity. So with 256 gigabytes of storage space, it gives you just ample wiggle room to store a vast more amount of data, including documents, photos, videos, music, and more. This is pretty helpful if you need to carry a lot of large files or extensive data collections with you. So this also has a high-speed USB 3.2. So this form of flash drive uses a USB 3.2 technology that offers fast data transfer, speeds of up to 200 megabytes per second when connected to a compatible USB 3.2 port. This speed allows for really quick, efficient data copying, reducing the time it takes to transfer files compared to older USB standards. This is also durable metal housing. So the metal construction of the flash drive provides durability and just protection for your data. It can withstand physical wear and tear better than plastic-based drives and offers a higher level of resistance to any kind of damage. This is made well. Now, it's portable, super compact. Now, the size of the Data Traveler Kaisen makes it super easy to just carry it in your pocket, in your keychain, in your bag. It's very convenient for on-the-go use. It has a smaller form factor, and this does ensure that you won't take a lot of space in your pocket or your bag, and yet it's still going to be in good condition and quality once you get there because of its durable metallic housing. This does have a plug-and-play compatibility, so the flash drive is typically plug-and-play, which means that this works very seamlessly with a wide range of devices. This is including Windows, PCs, Mac computers, a variety of gaming consoles, and even some Android smartphones that do support USB on-the-go or OTG. This also has secure data. So with the Kingston Data Traveler, it has a secure data. So some flash drives, just like this one, offer built-in security features like a password protection or this hardware encryption. Now this makes sure that Kingston is keeping your data safe from unauthorized access in case if the drive is lost or stolen. So you know that your information is being held in a very safe, trustworthy place. Now this also has a reliable brand name to it. So Kingston is well known. They are a well-known, reputable brand in the storaging industry, especially for tech specifically, known for producing reliable, high-quality tech storage solutions. So when you choose Kingston flash drives, it specifically means that you're getting backed by a solid reputation for quality and strong customer support. This is also great for versatile use cases. So if you're everyday user, you're a student, professional, or you just need a little bit of extra storage for your personal files, this flash drive serves various purposes. You can use it for backups, for data transfers, for sharing files with colleagues or friends, or anything that you could need. Now the value for the money on the data transfer is phenomenal. So when the Kingston Data Traveler was at $30 retail, that's when it got the Amazon's Choice label. That's when Amazon said, hey, you're selling your flash drive for $30 and this is worth it. Here you go, Amazon's Choice label. Now it's at 34% off, $19.90. So if it's deemed to be worth it for its price at $30, now that it's at a limited time 34% off, it's even more of a steal. The fact that they even have a discount on this is absolutely insane. It's at $19.90. Now that's for $19.90, you're getting high storage capacity. You are getting high-speed USB 3.2. You're getting durable metal housing, a portable and compact capabilities, plug-and-play compatibility. You're getting secure data, reliable brands. There's versatile case uses. There is value for your money, and you get data mobility. So if you need to move data between different devices, locations regularly, this high capacity, high speed flash drive, this one, it can save you time and effort by using the Kingston Data Traveler. So overall, It's reliable. This is high performance storage solution. It has a combination of ample storage capacity, it's fast data transfer speeds, durable and portable. It's a very versatile tool for just your various storage needs and can be very particularly useful for professionals and individuals who need a dependable, encrypted, safe, high speed data storage on the go. If you would like to check this out, this is at a limited time, only 33% off. You are saving over $10 on the Kingston data transfer. And overall, we are going to be moving on to another Kingston item. Over here, we just love Kingston. There's so many different things that you can talk about. Now, for this one right now that's featured down below, this is the Kingston XS2000. This is, once again, an external SSD, which has 2 terabytes. So this is a high performance portable SSD. It has a USB-C. And overall, reasons why this is such a great choice for external solid state drives and for just general usage is its high capacity. So with the Kingston X200, this has a high capacity with 2 terabytes of storage space, which is 2,000 gigabytes. This provides an ample amount of storage for a wide range of files. This includes of large media files, high resolution photos, videos, games, and more. Now this capacity is super beneficial for content creators, professionals, and individuals who just need a large amount of portable storage. This does have a high-speed data transfer. So the XS2000 supports USB 3.2 Gen, which is 2x2, one of the fastest USB interfaces available. It can achieve data transfer speeds of up to 2,000 megabytes per second. So with this rapid data transfer compatibility, it allows for quick, efficient file transfers, reducing the time needed to move large files. This is also very compact and portable, actually. So the XS2000 is designed to be pocket-sized. It's easily portable. It has this form of compact factor that makes it very convenient for carrying in just your pocket, your bag, your backpack. It's an ideal solution for OTG or on-the-go storage needs. Now, this drive does also have USB-C connectivity, which is reversible, and it's universally compatible with these wide range of devices, such as laptops, desktops, gaming consoles, and some smartphones. This does ensure a very big ease of use and versatility in the Kingston XS2000. Now, there's also a form of solid state drive reliability. So, as an SSD, the XS2000 has no moving parts. It makes it durable. It's resistant to physical shocks compared to HDDs. It can withstand drops, vibrations better, which is important for a portable drive that can be subjected to some rough handling during travel. Now, this also has an excellent data backup. So the Kingston XS2000, it has a high capacity. With that, it also has a fast transfer speeds. So the XS2000 is suitable for backing up critical data. This includes system backups, important documents, and media files. You can rely on the Kingston SSD to protect any kind of valuable data that you may have. This is secure and encrypted. So Kingston SSDs, some portable SSDs, just like the XS2000, they offer a data encryption security feature. This means that it's protecting your information. So if the drive gets lost or stolen, you have a peace of mind because it has hardware data encryption. It's keeping your information safe, which protects your data if someone ever steals it or you lose it. This also has a reliable brand. So Kingston is well established. It's a reputable brand in the storage industry. It's known for producing high quality and reliable storage options. Choosing a Kingston SSD means that you're getting a product backed by a solid reputation for quality, customer support, and just knowing that whatever you have from this company it's going to be good. Because for the Kingston XS 2000 specifically, there's 4.5 stars out of 5, nearly 1.5 thousand people. That's from 1.5 thousand ratings. This has multiple use cases. So there's the XS 2000 is versatile. It can be used for various purposes, such as data storage, filing sharing, content creation, gaming, and even more. It's just suitable for both personal and professional uses. There is value for money. So while this does offer a high capacity and high speed performance, the XS 2000 is competitively priced. In its category, it does provide very excellent value for users who want fast, large capacity, portable storage. So in the end, Kingston XS 2000, it's got 2,000 terabytes, which is 2 terabytes, which is 2,000 gigabytes. It's a high performance portable SSD. It's reliable, versatile. It's a great storage solution that it combines two things such as large capacity plus fast data transfer speeds, mushes it together and makes a great SSD that's great for convenience, durability, and good performance. If you would like to check this out, this is actually at a 38% off. So 38% off retail, this usually goes for $215. Right now, this is at 135, 134. You are saving around $80 on the Kingston XS 2000. You're saving around 81 actually. So if you would like to check this out, this is linked down below. Next up, we are going to be talking about another Kingston Data Traveler. Now this Kingston Data Traveler, it's a USB-C flash drive, and this is at a limited time 23% off. So why the Kingston Data Traveler Max? This is a 1 terabyte USB-C flash drive. It's so powerful, and it's at over 5,000 ratings, all because of number one, high storage capacity. So with this 1 terabyte of storage space, the Data Traveler Max does provide a significant amount of storage for a wide range of files. This includes documents, photos, videos, music, and more. This compatibility and capacity just allows for it's very beneficial for users who require substantial portable storage. This is very high speed data transfer. So the Data Traveler Kingston Max supports USB 3.2 generation performance. This enables so much, including rapid data transfer speeds. So this can achieve data transfer speeds of up to 1,000 megabytes per second. This gives you quick and efficient file transfers and reduces the time you need to even move large files. So it also has a USB-C connectivity. So the USB-C connector is actually reversible, and it's universally compatible with a wide range of devices. This includes of laptops, desktops, tablets, smartphones, even gaming consoles. And this versatility ensures that you can use your drive with various devices without adapters or silly converters. Now this does also furthermore have a durability and portability aspect. So the Data Traveler Max is designed to be portable and durable. It's constructed to withstand physical wear and tear, making it suitable for on-the-go use. Its compact size makes it convenient for just carrying it in your pocket, your bag, your backpack. It has a solid state drive reliability to it. So as an SSD, this flash drive has no moving parts. It makes it more durable and resistant to physical shocks compared to traditional hard disk drives, and it can withstand drops and vibrations, which is very important for portable drives that could undergo some rough handling when you're moving it around. This does also have secure and encryptions. So some flash drives, just like the Kingston Data Traveler Max, offer data encryption and security features. This protects your data in case the drive is lost or stolen. So there is encryption and security features that keeps your information safe and for yourself only. Not only that, this does have a reliable brand And Kingston is just well established in the storage industry, in the e-storage industry. It's known for producing high quality, reliable storage solutions. I've spoken about two Kingston items right before this one. Both of them were Amazon's choice, and for good reason. So when you choose a reliable brand such as Kingston, you're not only just getting some random brand name, you're getting a product that's backed by a solid reputation for quality and for customer support. This also has a big versatile use of cases. So Kingston Data Traveler Max, it's versatile. It can be used for so many different things, whether you're an everyday user or professional, for data storage, file sharing, backup, multimedia playback, more, anything else. It's suitable for both just personal and professional uses. It has large file handling, and with its high capacity for fast transfer speeds, this flash drive is ideal for handling large files such as 4K videos, higher resolution images, and larger software applications. So in the end, value for money. This does have a high capacity and performance, but the Data Traveler Max is competitively priced, and that's at retail value. So $120 retail value, that's competitive price. And right now it's at 23% off. So you're saving $27 on the Kingston Data Traveler Max. This is over 5,000 ratings, 4.1 stars out of 5. It's at $92.64 right now. In summary, the Kingston Data Traveler Max, it's a flash drive, USB 3.2 Gen, it's USB-C. It's a reliable, versatile storage solution. It combines large capacity with these high-speed data transfer capabilities, mushes them together, and gives you portable storage that is strong, encrypted, and securitable for work, travel, multimedia playback, and backup purposes. So this flash drive offers just convenience, durability, and performance for a wide range of use cases. If you would like to check this out, once again, it's at 23% off, limited time only. It's 4.1 stars out of 5. Over 5,000 ratings on this. There's 1 terabyte option, and you can go down to 256 gigabytes for only $28.98. And there's also 512 gigabytes for only $53. Right now, you can get so much storage for so little money, and it's absolutely worth it. Now, next up, we are going to be talking about the Kingston NV2, but before we go into that, we have Grace Patel who says, "Nice job. I like how you are doing this stream." Thank you so much for your support. Welcome to the stream, Grace. We also have Fan T who started following, Rowdy started following, Da Lights, and Patty OC. Thank you so much for joining the stream for today, guys. Once again, my name's Crystal. This is the Nami Park channel. I do stream at least once a week here, so if you would like to see me again, click the follow button. I'll be sure to wave to you guys if you're here a lot, and I'll remember your names. Now, right now, we are just about to go over the Kingston NV2. So this is an internal SSD. It basically gives you a good amount of boost in terms of storage. Now, this is a PCIe 4.0. It's a Gen 4x4. You can get up to 3,500 megabytes per second. So one of the biggest things about this, as I just said, it has exceptional speed. So the PCIe 4.0, this is a 4x4. It's one of the fastest SSD interfaces available. This results in great read and write speeds with sequential read and write speeds of 3,500 megabytes per second. So this speed significantly improves your overall system responsiveness, reducing boot times, and it reduces application load times. Now, not only of its exceptional speed, it has a high storage capacity. So with this 1 terabyte of storage capacity, the NV2 SSD does provide a generous amount of storage for your data, applications, games, and media files. This capacity is suitable for a wide range of users, from casual to professional. So this does have an M2 form factor. So with the M2, this is the M.2 2080 form factor. What this allows for is easy installation in compatible motherboards and laptops. This means that its compact size and space-saving designs, they're ideal for small form factor systems, such as ultrabooks or gaming laptops. Now, this also comes with an NVMe technology. So, NVMe, this stands for Non-Volatile Memory Express technology. This technology optimizes SSDs and offers a lower latency and higher efficiency compared to traditional SATA SSDs. So, what this results in is faster data access and an improved system performance. So this has a reliability aspect. It has a no moving parts. So this SSDs, they have no moving parts. This makes them a lot more reliable and durable than traditional hard disk drives. So this is less prone to mechanical failures due to drops or vibrations. This makes them this makes SSDs more ideal for laptops and portable devices because they might undergo a lot more moving than an HDD will as well. So that will help longevity your system as they're less prone to mechanical failure. Now this does actually have energy efficiency as well. So SSDs, they're made to be energy efficient, a lot more so than HDDs. They consume less power, and this can lead to a longer battery life in laptops and reduced energy consumption in desktops. This also has, for the NV2 SSD, it's capable with a very wide range of systems, and that supports the M.2 2080 NVMe form factor. So one of the biggest things, it's important to ensure that your motherboard or laptop does support this kind of SSD, and if it does, you get multitasking. With this SSD, it has fast read and write speeds. This allows for seamless multitasking. It can handle multiple applications and tasks simultaneously without slowing down your system. So you get gaming performance. Gamers can benefit from faster loading times, which can provide a competitive edge in online gaming. High speed storage, just like the NV2 SSD, is particularly valuable for gaming. Now, this does furthermore have a brand like reputation. So Kingston is well established, and when you get such a well established brand behind you, it's not just a fancy name. You're also getting the backing and knowing that Kingston's reputation will also extend into its quality of their products and the quality of their customer support for you. Now, overall, if you would like to check this out, this is linked down below. In summary, the Kingston NV2, it's 1 terabyte, M.2 2080. This is an internal SSD. It offers exceptional speeds, ample storage capacity, and reliability. It's an excellent choice for users who demand high performance storage for gaming, content creation, productivity, or just general computing needs. Whether you're just upgrading a existing system or you're building a new one, the NV2 SSD can significantly improve your computing experience. Now, next up, we're going over another Kingston product. We are absolutely on a roll with Kingston right now. This is the Kingston Fury Renegade. So this one is actually named as Amazon's Choice. And Amazon's Choice, it's not just some fancy label that companies can just slap on into their products page. Amazon's Choice is a label specifically given to products that fit the 3 criteria. Number 1, they are highly rated, and they have to be well priced, deemed by Amazon, and they have to be able to ship immediately. This means that it's not just some fancy label that makes it look cooler. This showcases that the Kingston Fury Renegade is highly rated, it is deemed by Amazon to be well priced, and it is able to be shipped immediately to you after checking out. This means that you get it very quickly, and this means that you have a reliability aspect. You have a very big trust. This is at 4.8 stars average from over 2,000 people's ratings. You are getting that kind of like security in terms of you know that this is going to be good, worth it for your money. Even Amazon has deemed this to be worth it for the price that it is listed as. So the Kingston Fury, this is a 1 terabyte PCIe Gen 4.0. It's an NVMe M.2. So this is an internal gaming SSD. It's designed specifically for gamers, for performance enthusiasts, and it offers several compelling reasons to consider it for your storage needs. So first of all, it has exceptional speeds. And with this exceptional speeds, it's up to 7,300 NBP, like megabytes per second. And because of this, these speeds are very, like, among the highest available for consumer SSDs. With this, it ensures that you get rapid load times for games and applications. Now, there's also a gaming performance aspect of this. So this does include a graphene heat spreader. So the graphene heat spreader helps dissipate heat very effectively. This ensures the SSD remains cool during intense gaming sessions or heavy workloads. It maintains optimal temperatures that can help prevent thermal throttling and maintain consistent performances. So with this large capacity, with 1 terabyte of storage, the Fury Renegade SSD offers ample space for your game library, applications, and multimedia files. It can accommodate significant numbers of AAA games and reduces the need for frequent game installs and re-downloads. So there's also a NVMe technology. Now the SSD does use this technology, which stands for non-volatile memory express technology. This offers lower latency, higher efficiency compared to traditional SATA SSDs, and this results in multiple things such as faster data access, improved system responsiveness, and reduced input lag in games. So it also has a 3D TLC NAND. So with this 3D NAND, this is a flash memory that ensures reliability and endurance. So this kind of NAND offers great balance between performance and longevity, mushes it together, it makes it perfectly suitable for gaming and intensive workloads. Not to mention all of the above, but there's also a great compatibility for the Kingston Fury with PS5. So this is actually compatible with the PlayStation 5. You can expand your console storage capacity for additional games, additional content. It's an officially supported upgrade option for a PS5, and this ensures compatibility and performance. This has an ease of installation ability to it, so installing the Fury Renegade is straightforward. Thanks to the M2 form factor, it can easily fit into M2 slots that are on compatible motherboards or consoles without the need for any cables, cable management, or additional hardware. Not to mention, there's a cherry on top for Kingston's brand reputation. So Kingston is a well-known, reputable brand in the storage industry. It's known for producing high-quality, reliable storage solutions. I've spoken about Kingston. This is probably the 4th time in a row that we've spoken about a Kingston object for this stream alone, and every single one has at least like 1.5 thousand ratings. They all have like the Amazon's Choice label. So not only this, it's not just like Kingston, some famous brand that's getting a lot of like recognition. You aren't buying this because of Kingston as the reputation. You're buying this because Kingston's reputation allows for you to ensure good quality and great customer support. Now this does also have a value for gamers. So gamers who want to maximize their gaming experience with faster loading times and smoother gameplay, the Fury Renegade SSD does offer excellent value for the performance that it delivers. So, conclusion. The Kingston Fury Renegade, if you want to get all out of the nitty and gritty, you just want to hear 1 or 2 sentences on why this is great. The Fury Renegade, it's a gaming SSD. Excellent choice if you're a gamer or performance enthusiast who wants top tier speed and reliability. If you want to enhance your PC or expand the storage capacity of your PS5 or both, this SSD delivers exceptional performance and convenience for gaming and beyond. If you would like to check this out, this is at 35% off right now. So that's 35% off. Usually this does retail for $112, and right now it's at $73.81. That's saving you roughly, let's do some quick maths, around $40. You're saving about $40 on the Kingston Fury Renegade. This is an Amazon's Choice item with 4.8 stars out of 5, over 2,000 ratings. If you would like to check this out, click the link down below. There's also 3 other storage capacities available. There's the 500 gigabyte, 2 terabyte, and 4 terabyte option. So next up, we're going to be talking about the Kingston Fury Impact 32. So Kingston Fury Impact 32 gigabyte. This is a laptop memory kit. It is a pack of 2. It's a plug and play low power consumption. That's one of the biggest things about this, is a low power consumption. So this is Amazon's Choice. And if you're new to the stream, I say this over and over and over just because Amazon's Choice label isn't something that Amazon just throws around. When something is labeled as Amazon's Choice, it means it has to abide by 3 criteria. Not one, but all 3 of the following. 1, it has to be well rated. 2, it has to be deemed by Amazon to be well priced. And 3, it has to basically be able to ship immediately. What does this say about the Kingston Fury is that this means that it is highly rated, and the Kingston Fury Impact 32 is at 4.8 stars out of 5, nearing 4.5 thousand ratings. 2, the Amazon's Choice label also shows that Kingston Fury is actually deemed by Amazon to be well priced. And 3, the moment that you check out with the Kingston Fury, you can get it shipped to you immediately. This means faster shipping times, lower wait times. You get it, you want it and you get it. Now this is at 4.8 stars out of 5, Amazon's Choice, but there's a lot more reasons apart from that why this is such a great way to upgrade your laptop's memory. Number 1, improved performance. So when you upgrade your laptop's RAM, it can significantly improve its overall performance in general. With 32 gigabytes of RAM, your laptop can handle absolutely demanding tasks, such as running multiple applications simultaneously, handling large files, even gaming or content creations with greater ease. My computer currently has 32 gigabytes of RAM, and I can run Valorant at 900 FPS. That's just for reference at how solid 32 gigabytes of RAM is when paired with other strong parts. Now this does actually have a dual channel kit as well. With this dual channel kit, this memory kit includes 2 16 gigabyte memory modules. So this allows you to take advantage of a dual channel memory technology, and this does give you a more enhanced in terms of your system performance. Now, especially in tasks that involve transferring a large amount of data, this gives you speed and efficiency. So with the Kingston Fury, this gives you speed and efficiency as the memory modules offer a speed of 3,200 mega transfers per second and a CAS latency of 20. So with both of these paired together, smushed together, this provides an amazing balance between speed and efficiency. This ensures just smooth multitasking, responsive performance. With the Intel XMP support, the memory kit just supports Intel XMP, which means extreme memory profile. This allows for kind of easy overclocking and optimization of memory performance. This feature can be really valuable for users who want to push their laptop's memory to the limit. So AMD Ryzen compatibility, The memory kit is basically designed to work well with AMD Ryzen kind of processors, and this does also have a plug and play installation. So the Kingston Fury Impact modules, they are designed for easy installation. You can typically just plug them into your laptop's memory slots without the need for complex configurations or BIOS adjustments at all. Just plug and play and you're absolutely easy with it. Now this does furthermore have a lower power consumption. So we do have someone in the chat. So we have Jalen Fishburne, who started following. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you. This is the Name Park channel. And we do have Emmanuel Lopez, who says 32 gigabytes will save your life. Google Chrome is eating your RAM alive today. Any browser, honestly. That's actually very interesting. For me, I've always had a pretty strong setup. So I've never really experienced a lower end setup, but I didn't realize that browsers were so powerful now. That's actually very interesting. Thank you, Emmanuel. So with that even more helps with the fact that 32 gigabytes of RAM from the Kingston Fury does help you a lot in terms of your PC's performance. There is furthermore a value for money. So the Kingston kits offers a balance between capacity, speed, and affordability. This provides a lot of excellent value for users that want to upgrade their laptop's memory with a sort of ease. Now, without breaking the bank as well. This does have a lot of versatile use cases. So with 32 gigabytes of RAM, this offers an excellent value for people who just want to upgrade their laptop's memory. And this also allows for you can handle a wide range of tasks, from everyday productivity and web browsing to browsing more demanding activities like photo or video editing. Now, this also gets you to do photo video editing, virtualizations, and even gaming with the right amount of parts that come with it. So, just concludingly, there's the Kingston Fury Impact. It's a 3,200 mega transfers per second DDR4 laptop memory kit. It's an excellent choice for users that are just looking for more demanding activities for photo, video editing, content creation, or even gaming. And it's whether you're working like a professional or you have super intensive applications, or you're just a gamer seeking for better experiences, a smoother gaming time. This memory kit is very strong and it offers the capacity and performance that you need. If you would like to check this out, click the link down below. And we do have Spark, who just started following. Welcome to the stream. My name is Crystal. This is the Name Park channel. I do stream. We're trying to get me to stream at least once every week. Roddy says, well explained. Thank you very much. I get a little nervous that I stink at explaining these things sometimes. So thank you. Now next up, we are talking about, this is the, once again, I believe this is the Kingston Fury. Yes, this is the Kingston Fury 16 gigabytes. So the Kingston Fury 16 gigabyte, this is the Fury Beast Black. And one of the biggest things is 16 gigabytes, it has 3200 MHz. And with that, you're getting pretty strong improved performance. So when you upgrade your system's RAMs, this leads to significant improvement and in overall performances. So with a total of 16 gigabytes of RAM, this kit allows you to get your computer to handle more demanding tasks such as multitasking, content creation, gaming, and even running memory intensive applications with just a greater ease. Now with this dual channel kit, this kit also consists of two 8 gigabyte memory modules, which allows for you to take advantage of dual channel memory technology. So with this dual channel memory, this can provide for you a boost in actual memory bandwidth. This enhances your overall system performance, especially in tasks that involve data transfer. So this has a high speed. With this high speed, it can result in just enhancing your overall system performance. With this high speed, it's actually at 3,200 mAh. This memory kit offers really fast data transfer rates. This can result quicker access, reduced latency, leading to smoother responsiveness and improved performance in applications and games. So this also has a low CAS latency, which is CL16. And we do have a question from Rowdy in the chat for a second. This question: if I have an item in my cat from another show and I added the item on your list, do you both get credit? From another show? Oh, so if you click a link from one specific show, the link that you click will just go to that one person. So one of them will go to that other person's show and one of them would go to our show. Yes, thank you for your question. All right. Once again, this does have a CL16, and this indicates that memory modules are optimized for relatively low latency. Lower latency can enhance memory response times and contributes to better system performance. So not only that, this has plug and play installations. So the installing the Fury Beast memory kit is typically straightforward. It can be often installed without the need to just have complex configurations for BIOS adjustments. It makes it really accessible for users with varying levels of compatibilities. And just like whether you're like a everyday person or a professional, it's great for people that have like any kind of technical expertise. It's plug and play, and you don't even need to know about like the BIOS adjustments, all that crazy technical things. It's easy, straightforward, whether you're really into tech or you're not. Now this does have a great compatibility factor. So these memory modules are compatible with a wide range of motherboards that do support the DDR4 memory. So ensuring compatibility with your specific motherboard is essential before making a purchase. With the value for money, the Fury Beast memory kit does offer this balance between capacity and speed. This provides you a good value for users who want an upgrade in their system's memory without this significant budget outlay. There's also versatile use cases. So 16 gigabytes of RAM. Your system can handle a variety of tasks. You can efficiently just like do light gaming, light content creations, light video editing, and more. It's very suitable for just everyday computing needs and even more for like slightly more demanding applications. Once again, I say that over and over, brand reputation. So Kingston, this is the manufacturer of the Fury Beast memory. It's well-known, reputable brand. It's not just a big brand. It's a reputable brand because of their high-quality products, because of their high-quality memory products, and because of their great customer support. Now, there is final factor of future-proofing. So upgrading to 16 gigabytes of RAM, if you are using this for a lower build of a PC, or like just an average user, this is a great way to just future-proof your system for like using it for a couple extra years if you aren't doing anything too crazy with it. Ensuring that you can handle just newer and newer software applications without performance breakages, performance fallings. Concludingly, 16 gigabytes, this is the Fury Black Beast memory kit. It's practical, cost-effective solution if you want to just boost your system's performance by increasing RAM and capacity and speed. If you're just a light gamer, light content creator, or you just want just a more responsive commuting experience, this can provide a really noticeable improvement in your system's capabilities. Now, in the chat, we also have Rowdy who says, thanks for the cool deals. No problem, Rowdy. Thank you so much for sticking with me so long. I'm actually like very surprised. I get a little tired of my own voice after so long. Alright, now we are officially out of the water from Kingston. We're going to be jumping into Anchor. So on this channel, we kind of love like a couple brands here, and Anchor is one of our just soft parts. Anchor is so great, especially for its charging items. So really interesting story. One time I was talking with my friend about my job here as like an Amazon Live co-host under Name, and I mentioned to her, oh yeah, we speak a lot about the Anchor USB-C chargers. We speak a lot about the Anchor charging ports. And she was like, how did you guys even get that? Because in Canada, actually, the specific charging port that I have linked down below, it's completely basically sold out. It is so difficult to find in stores, even more difficult to like find over on like Amazon.ca sometimes because it's constantly being sold out. That's why she was so impressed that we even had one. So this just, in that moment, I realized like Anchor was pretty well known, and this is well known for a good reason. So the Anchor USB-C charger, this is a charging port. It has Nano 265 watt, and it offers such a variety of different reasons why it's great to use for charging your devices, like laptops, tablets, smartphones, headphones, even your phones, and more. Number one, the best thing about Anchor USB-C charger is high power output. So this has a Nano 265 watt charger, and that provides a high power output. This makes it suitable for charging a wide range of devices, from smartphones and tablets to laptops like the MacBook Air Pro or the MacBook Air. This does allow for you to charge tablets and laptops such as Dell XPS 13 and more. This high wattage ensures that your devices can charge quickly, efficiently, and just well. This has a very universal compatibility to it as well. So this has multiple USB-C ports and a USB-A port, allowing you to charge multiple devices simultaneously. It is compatible with a wide range of devices, just like we already said, MacBook Pro/Air, the iPhone series, iPad Pro. You can charge an AirPods with it, Galaxy smartphones, Dell laptops, iPhones, gaming devices like Steam Deck, and more. This does furthermore have a PD support. So PD stands for power delivery. Now, this does have supportive of PD. That means that the PD protocol ensures that your devices receive optimal charging voltage and current, which can extend the lifespan of your battery and provide faster charging speeds. This furthermore has a compact and portable factor to it. So the Nano 2 charger is designed to be compact. It's designed to be smaller, portable, and still equally or even more powerful. This has a foldable plug design that makes it very easy to carry in a just bag or pocket. I have this right here actually. I'm going to showcase this to you. So as you're using the charger, the two picks are out, and if you throw this into your bag, the picks could bend, they could snap, they could break, but this does come with a foldability aspect, completely smooth, flat. Just throw it into your pocket, and you don't have to be worried about any rough handling or damages that the item may receive. This does furthermore have a safe charging aspect. So Anchor products are known for their safety features. They have so much heat protection, heat dissipations, especially protections against overcharging, overheating, and short circuiting. Trust your devices will be charged safely with this charger. That does bring me to a very interesting story. Throughout 2020 and 2019, there were so many cases that I saw in the news of very cheap charging ports exploding. Like, these are the kinds of charging ports that you get for like $1 off of like your local thrift store. They're not very good, they're not very powerful, and they can be dangerous. They can explode if you truly use it too much, which is why Anchor and its safe charging, they put so much work into preventing any kind of difficulty and amplifying your protection when using Anchor products. So, safe charging, but it's also efficient charging. The charger is designed to be highly efficient, meaning that it wastes less energy during the charging process. This can help reduce your overall energy consumption. This does have a brand reputation. So Anchor is reputable. They're known for producing high quality charging accessories and other tech products. Their chargers are known for this reliability and performance. They have a 3-port design. So this inclusion of multiple USB-C ports means that you can charge multiple devices at the same time without the need for additional adapters or chargers. What this showcases is that, look, on this thing, there are 3 different inputs. You can input 3 different wires. You can charge 3 devices at once. And all of them can be charged at a quick speed as well. So this just future proofs it. You have a great charger. It's a future-proof investment. It's 65 watts. The power behind this charger is enough to charge a laptop. So of course this can charge iPhones that become more and more power hungry throughout the years, and it will still be fine. Because right now this can charge a MacBook 2020 Pro 13-inch at the fastest speed possible of 65 watts. Overall, Anker USB-C charger, it's a Nano 265 watt, versatile, high performance. It's suitable for these wide range of devices, and it's a fast charging capabilities, has multiple ports, compact design, and it offers these safety features that just makes it a practical, good choice for those who want something safe, reliable, and efficient, while just like not trying to waste their money on 3 different ports when you can have all 3 devices charged to 1 port, to 1 outlet, and still have it charge efficiently and quickly. Now, next up, we are going to be talking about the Anker power bank. Now, funnily enough, I'm actually using the power bank as we speak. I'm using the power bank right now. And you're probably looking at me like, hold on, Crystal. You just held up a power bank. So why does this power bank have 2 picks at the back? One of the most amazing features on this Anker power bank is that you can plug this into the wall and receive power through the wall, or you can take this out of the wall and use it as a regular power bank. This is the Anker power bank, but it's a 2-in-1 hybrid. This is the 2-in-1 hybrid. It is a 10,000 mAh 30-watt USB-C portable charger, and when it's plugged into the wall, it's at 65 watts, which is powerful enough to charge a MacBook 13-inch 2020 at full speeds. So 30 watts when it's being used as an affordable charger, and 65 watts when it's being used as a wall charger. This works for iPhone 14, the iPhone series in general, Samsung, Pixel, MacBooks, certain laptops, Dell, and more. So apart from that, there's so many other reasons why this is a great reason to just have. The Anker power bank, or the Anker wall charger as well, is a 2-in-1 hybrid charger. This combines a 10,000 mAh portable charger with a 65-watt wall charger, smushes it together, and offers you peak flexibility, offers you peak convenience, and allows you to charge your devices directly from the wall or use it as a portable power bank when you're away from an outlet. So this is a high power output as well. With the 65-watt power output, you can charge laptops. You can charge a MacBook 2020 13-inch at full speed with this charger alone. This offers a wide range of devices that are able to be charged with this, such as smartphones, tablets, laptops, and more. It's capable of charging laptops, just like Dell laptops and MacBooks, as I just said. This makes it very versatile, a charging solution for both small and large devices. Not to mention how you can charge 3 devices at once efficiently. It has 2 USB-A ports and 1 USB-C. So this features both of them, providing compatibility with a variety of different devices. You can charge it multiple devices simultaneously, making it great for both personal and shared use. You can save your own phone and 2 of your friends' phones if you're on a very long night out. Now with this 10,000 mAh capacity, it's not just some big fancy number. This 10,000 mAh capacity offers full charges for most smartphones, ensuring that you stay connected even during extended trips or power outages. And furthermore, with that 10,000 mAh capacity, you're also backed up by this GaN technology, gallium nitride technology, that offers for efficient and compact charging solutions. The use of the GaN technology means that the charger can deliver high power output in a smaller and more lightweight form factor. So this is fast charging. The charger supports for fast charging protocols such as the USB-C PD, or power delivery, and it supports quick charge. This makes sure that your devices are charging the quickest, the most efficient. This does also have safety features. So Anchor products are known for their safety features. This includes of like overcharge protection, overcurrent protection, and temperature control. And in terms of charging ports or charging wires, having good temperature control and safety features is one of the most important things that you can have. This is because back in like 2020 and 2019, what was terrifying is that a lot of charging ports would actually explode because they didn't have proper heat protections. From that, ever since I saw that when I was younger, I got scared. And I was looking all around the internet, and I found Anchor. They always have great heat protections in their charging ports. They'll never like burn you to the touch. I don't know if any of you guys have had that before, but throughout 2020 and 2019, I had terribly cheap chargers for $1, maximum $2. I'd touch the port and it would kind of burn my hand. With Anchor, that never happens. I've been charging a device in this for like the past 30 minutes, and it doesn't even feel like it's increased in temperature. These chargers are designed to keep your devices safe while charging. Furthermore, this is very travel friendly. The compact and portable design of the power bank makes it very like easy to hold around, very portable. It's suitable for on the go. So if you're on a business trip, a vacation, or simply you just need a reliable charger for your daily commute, all of these are perfect reasons on why the Anchor power bank 2-in-1 is perfect for you. This does furthermore have a versatile compatibility. So it's compatible with wide ranges of devices like iPhone, Samsung, Google Pixel, MacBook, Dell laptops, and more. This versatility allows for you to just have various devices, reduce the need for multiple chargers, and we're going to top this off with brand reputation. Anchor is a reputable brand. It's not a famous brand. It's a reputable brand, meaning that they are backed up, they are popular because they have quality. Anchor has high quality charging accessories. They are known for their great customer service and performances. And this has a 24-month stress-free warranty. Anchor products usually have these amazing, like 1 to 2 year long warranties that come for free with every one of their products. Not to mention a welcome guide, friendly customer service. All of that showcases that Anchor's reputable brand isn't just something they slapped onto its label of the company. It's something that they truly worked for, and it's something that you can put your trust into. So, in summary, Anchor Power Bank, it's a GAN Prime Power Core 65 watts. It offers combinations of versatility, high power output, safety features. If you're looking for portable chargers for your mobile devices or a high-powered wall charger for laptops and other large devices, this 2-in-1 hybrid charger, it just meets your charging needs effectively, making it a valuable addition to your tech accessories. Now, we are finally done talking about the Anchor Power Bank. We do have Nicole Carter who started following. Welcome to the stream. My name is Crystal. This is the Name Park channel. Now, next up, we are going to be running over a very just lighter. This is a Anchor USB-C to Lightning cable. We have Sarah Sarah Love, who said hi. If that is your true last name, that's so beautiful. But welcome to the stream. Hello to you. So, for the Anchor, this is a USB-C to Lightning cable, and I'm actually using it right now. I'm using the black one to charge our iPad that I need to stream to you guys. It is actually a fast charging cable. So the Anchor USB-C to Lightning cable, this is first of all, it has heat protections. It allows for good performances, and it has this like wraparound of silicone that protects your wires from any rough handling or musky pets. So that's just a little overview. We're going to dive a little deeper into this. But number one, the best thing about the Anchor USB-C to Lightning cable is that this is MFI certified. This means that it is made for iPhones and iPads, and it meets Apple's strict standards for compatibility and safety. You can trust that this is designed to work flawlessly with your Apple devices without causing any compatibility issues. This has high quality construction as well. So the Powerline 3 Flow cable does offer durable and high quality build. It's designed to withstand everyday wear and tear. It makes it more like robust and longer lasting than many standard cables. This does also have fast charging support. So the cable does support like fast charging for compatible Apple devices. So with the right charger, you can charge your phone in like 20 minutes from 0 to 80, 0 to 100. And compared to like standard charging cables that take at least like 3 or 4 hours, this saves you time when you need a quick charge or when your phone just dies. Sarah Love says that is her. Wow, that's actually such a very nice last name. It's pretty funny. My last name is very goofy. It's HU, and I used to be like called an owl over it. So you have a very like wonderful name. That's very cool. Thank you for joining the stream and popping in. Now, back to our charger. That's actually a very interesting thing. This is a fast charging support. So not only is it certified by Apple, as it's an MFI certified charger cable, it's a very fast charger. So we've used this charger paired with the Anchor power bank in the wall. And when we do that, it can charge an iPhone 13 from 0 to 80% in 20 minutes. It can charge an iPhone 13 Max from 0 to 80% in 25 minutes. This allows for very just like efficiency. You save time. One of the silliest things that I will always be told, I'm chronically online for saying, is that getting a fast charger device was one of the best choices I've ever had. It feels so nice. Just the little things, like when you're at like 3 a.m., you're on your phone scrolling and you want to like flip over to the other side, but you can't because your phone's dying. You'll never experience that again with a good, efficient charger. Now, there's also a data transfer aspect to it. So in addition to charging, you can actually use this for high-speed data transfers between your iPhone and other devices like MacBooks or PCs. It's actually suitable for transferring photos, videos, music, and other files very quickly while being very efficient. Furthermore, there's a flowing LED effect. So the Powerline 3 Flow cable actually offers a very unique design with a flowing LED light effect. This adds a touch of style and aesthetics to your charging setup. The LED lights move along the cable as your device charges, and it's a very visually appealing experience. So this does actually give, furthermore, a very big variety of lengths. So the Anchor cable does offer two different lengths. There's the 3-foot cable and there's a 6-foot. Both of these are very cost effective. And the 3-foot cable, it's only $19.79 with a limited time off, further 10% off. Now, not to mention all of those things, it has a silicone finish that I mentioned earlier. With the silicone finish, you can get just a very pleasant and comfortable feel, and it also adds durability. Silicone finishes on your cables do prevent against tangling and less prone to fraying and less prone to breakaging, extending the lifespan of the cable, allowing for you to use it for longer. So wide device compatibility is also an aspect of this. Beyond iPhones, this is capable for just any other kind of Apple devices, like iPads. It's compatible with AirPods. It's compatible with the iPods as well. Anything that needs a lightning cable to charge, it's completely certified MFI for it. This is versatile and can be used with basically all Apple products. This does have a reliable brand as well. Anchor's well established, and as I previously said, Anchor isn't famous, it's reputable. They built their reputation off good quality and good performance. And another aspect is they built their quality off amazing monthly warranties. So when you purchase the Anchor USB-C to Lightning cable, you actually get a free 18-month warranty, a welcome guide, and friendly customer service whenever you need. Overall, that gives great value. This is excellent value for its quality and features, and this does have a very competitive price compared to Apple's official cables while providing similar or even superior performance and durability. This does have 4.7 stars out of 5. over like 8,000 ratings, and this is compatible with nearly every single iPhone, from the iPhone 13 all the way to AirPod Max and all the way down to the iPhone 8. Overall, if you would like to check this out, there's a limited time 10% off. There's over 8,000 ratings, and that's 4.7 stars out of 5. If you would like to check this out, click the link down below. The next up, we are going to be talking about the Everlasting Comfort Air Humidifier, and we do actually have an amazing video made by Zoe for this, so I'm just going to quickly play it for you guys.
Want a luxurious and cozy blanket to keep? This is the Everlasting Comfort Humidifier, the 6-liter 50-hour ultrasonic cool mist humidifier made for the bedroom, office, or nursery. The 6-liter tank holds up to 50 hours before refill and is also a 2-in-1 humidifier and oil diffuser. As shown here, this is the essential oil tray where you can drop in your essential oils to use this as a oil diffuser with your humidifier. The humidifier also comes with an LED nightlight and an auto shutoff. There are also high or low mist output controls. The 360 dual nozzle allows you to change the direction of the mist coming out. This humidifier has a large coverage area of 500 square footage, and it is whisper quiet, which is less than 35 decibels. This allows for no disturbances in the night or the day. Humidifiers also soothe dry skin and help with dry nasal passages, so this helps you be prepared against the dry winter air. To find the humidifier, click the link under this review. This is the Everlasting Comfort Humidifier, the 6-liter 50-hour ultrasonic cool mist humidifier made for the bedroom, office, or nursery. The 6-liter tank holds up to 50 hours before refill and is also a 2-in-1 humidifier and oil diffuser. As shown here, this is the essential oil tray where you can drop in your essential oils to use this as a oil diffuser with your humidifier. This is the Everlasting Comfort Humidifier.
All right, thank you so much for joining for me today. Once again, today we followed a lot of different summer tech essentials, and if you were wondering what this wonky device on my neck was, this is actually a Coolify 2S neck fan. There's a variety of different neck fans at the start of my carousel. I do have some linked right now. That one's the higher end one. If you're looking for a more budget-friendly option, we do have the Taurus L2 or the L3. If you would like to check these out, these are linked down below. But thank you so much for joining me today for our Summer Tech Essentials stream. I am going to be continuing to stream regularly from now on. My name's Crystal. This is the Nami Park channel. Thank you so much for the amazing, wonderful comments I got throughout today's stream. And I'll be sure to see you guys next time. We're just going to do some final finishing touches in terms of tech, and then I'll be going. All right. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys soon. See you.